Previously, we set ourselves a budget of 50,000. Since moving to CMG and also adding a new staff member with the same ad spend that we were spending previously, our monthly budget, and it's extremely achievable budget, is $200,000 worth of product sales in a month.
At 2 o'clock on Friday for the next month or so, we'll decide, but at least definitely for the next month, on Friday 2 o'clock, it's going to be blueprint time, so you're going to get your learn on and you're going to be able to go through what you need to be going through at that time. And then at about 3:30, we'll all sync, we'll reconnect, and we'll have a bit of a conversation about what's something amazing that you took away, what's something that you've learned, because number one, we're going to be able to share with everyone, and then maybe when someone else goes to do that course, they'll go, oh, I remember that. And what that'll do is that'll just cement the learning factor. Okay, so going through a course, watching a 15-minute video is cool, but that doesn't cement the learning, okay? How you learn is, and I don't say this loosely, is like take notes. Like even if it's a one-liner, by taking something you've watched and then actually writing it down, it gives it another value of cementing the lesson. We're going to talk about that about 3:30. So make sure you're obviously taking in whatever it is you're taking in. And then what we'll do is we'll look at how can that potentially be implemented over any of your clients. As your YouTube channel, you're really defining yourself into just separation. And I know that that's not what you're about. Like if you were just dealing with separation, then I would suggest obviously going very niched on that. But because, there's keeping your relationship going, there's how to get into relationships, as you know, there's a lot of different conversations that can be had around relationships. So what I would do, again, with your YouTube channel is I would be positioning it more so like, around relationships as a whole. Same thing with your social media, with the fan pages, creating a community around a particular topic, hence relationships. So what popped up for me first, like my first intuitive thought was, you guys creating the YouTube channel, the relationship guys, or, the relationship experts, or the relationship something. And that's, where you guys obviously are going to be delivering content together and also probably separately, etc. But you can talk about a number of different topics. So that's what I would do. I wouldn't just maybe have it as, one person. If it was just you as a singular person, as a brand, then I would definitely recommend having your name there, because that's super important. With there being multiple of you, I would put it under the banner of, the relationship experts, or the relationship something, the relationship fairies. No, don't do that. But have a bit of a brainstorm around that and see what you come up with. Got some clients who are in the relationship world, predominantly actually they're separation lawyers. They're having struggle getting traction on social media. Obvious reasons, who wants to go, yeah, I'm separating, they've got a page separate, basically around the separation side of things, and it's like, not many people are going to want to put their hand up, and self-diagnose that, yep, this is me, or let people know that, shit, I'm going through some struggles right now. But my advice around that was to build it around more of a larger community. Relationships, people love relationships, like good relationships. And because their services aren't just separation, it just makes so much more sense to be able to tap into that. Because they're struggling to post on their page. And the reason why most people struggle to post on their page is because you don't know what to post and you say you've got no time to post. Those are the two main reasons why people don't post. So in their case, by changing it to, relationships as the overall topic, so many different ideas started to pop up straight away, tag someone you love, at a basic level, videos of people's in relationship. You could even put, you've ever seen those videos where there's a dog and a cat, and the dog's got his arm on the cat, like true love type scenario. Like there's so many different things you can accumulate around a particular topic, and people are more than happy to go, yeah, relationships, X, Y, Z, whatever it is, instead of separating. So, that's sort of a topic you go, that's a behind the scenes, that's not a social conversation. So
50 today, bro.
It is 150, 150. Far out. I never scored 150 runs in cricket actually. My highest, I think it was 143. I got out a bit too cocky. I was swinging, and then I'm the type of guy, like, I'll start going left hand just to try and be a smart ass and get out. But 150, exciting. I'd love to project forward and go, how many episodes will it be of All or Nothing? How many will there be? All right, big day ahead. We've got some things to do. We've got to get out of the office, and then we've got to get back for some exciting, big, major news. Which I probably can't let you know, but
And
I know Jake's anticipating.
yeah,
Like a mofo.
and Notified.
Oh, we've got an episode of Notified. Got a lot to talk about. We need to, I've been thinking more and more about it, and even talking with some clients yesterday as well, about the value of us using Facebook Lives for our Notified, but doing it as live, pro level, edited on the fly, things popping up on the screen. It's like a TV show, that's what we need to do. Why? Because if you went to episode number 4 of Notified, you will actually see where I talk about Facebook Live gets 6 times more views than a standard video being uploaded. Think about that. So here we are putting a lot of time and effort into Notified, cutting it, editing, making it look great, but we're missing out on 6 times more. Just gotta adapt, man, gotta adapt. Not that I'm looking forward to have to buy all the extra equipment, but it's just part of business, you know? If you wanna win, you gotta play. All right, so we've just pulled up. I've just had my neck put in traction.
What's going on there, man?
Just getting it done, mate. Just looking after the vessel.
They're trying to make you taller, stretch you out a bit.
Right, so I'm in this doodacky machine, getting this shit sorted. So we're at one of our clients, Revitalife, Seniors Plus Australia. I'm gonna go and film a bit of a video, find out more. Very comfy.
So I'd heard of the name behind the brand, Brett, and everything that he had done on Facebook and the businesses that he'd helped build. So it was worth entertaining a discussion. And then in the first month, which was October 2017, we reduced our ad spend by almost half, and we basically doubled our lead intake. It was proof of concept first month in. Previously, we set ourselves a budget of 50,000. The reality was we were 40 to 60. We were definitely in the ballpark. Since moving to CMG and also adding a new staff member with the same ad spend that we were spending previously, our monthly budget, and it's extremely achievable budget, is $200,000 worth of product sales in a month. So to go from say 50,000 in a month of sales to a couple of $100,000 a month in sales in such a short amount of time is testament to the strategy and the work that the team are doing every day on our account.
So this is called Zero G. I've got one of these at home. Puts your joints into weightlessness. That's what it does. And in 3, 2, 1, you hit the sleep button. It actually puts you to sleep. It's got massage. I like that. I'll tell you something though, I was watching a video last night which was interesting around money. It was actually Grant Cardone. And I was just watching a little bit of it, and he talks, first thing he does every single morning, he wakes up and he looks at his bank account statements. He looks at everything. Goes, every single day I look at what's in every single account I have, because you're consciously aware of. And I was like, fuck, that's actually a really good idea. It's actually a really good idea. Like, I never check my accounts. So we've just started the Campbell Media Instagram page, and to celebrate that and to ethically bribe you, of course, because why would we not, we're giving away 5 complete copies of the entire Facebook Domination Training Program. So how you can enter, it's actually pretty simple. All you need to do is follow our Campbell Media Instagram page. So what we need to do is we need to put a link. We're going to put a link right now into the comments. All you need to do is hit the link, follow us over at the Campbell Media Group. You are going to go in the draw to win one of 5 copies. These are a $2,000 training course where I'm going to help you, teach you how to use Facebook to build your business, to build your brand, so you can generate more followers, more leads, and ultimately more customers, because that is what it is all about. That's it. So go over, head over to the Campbell Media Instagram page, make sure you follow it. If you don't win the program, don't worry, you're going to get so much information, and even go check out some of the videos we've got on there right now. Killer content for you to help you build and grow your business and brand. So that is all. As my passport states, I'm Brett Campbell, and you may or may not win one of our programs. Good luck to you. highlights of the week is this week we've actually, wheels are starting to turn again in the sense of, conversations and meetings and opportunities and so forth. In industries as well that we haven't yet entered into, so that's also exciting. Also today was awesome. We spent obviously the first half of the day out of the office, which is ideally where I'd love to spend all my time, not out of the office, but doing what we did today. We travelled to Revitalife headquarters in Mollendina, and we got another great client testimonial video, which is great. It's always exciting knowing that what we're doing is actually really helping people and helping businesses. And if you're going to try and script the best testimonial, it was literally that. It was great to know that everyone's doing a great job on the client. They're a multifaceted client in regards to multiple different deliverables. So it was good to know that all areas are moving forward really well, and they're happy as well. Today actually marks 150 episodes of All or Nothing, so round of applause to me. I think I deserve it. Putting up with the camera for 150 days for someone who's really shy. It's been a big step for me to step out of my comfort zone. Also, something else that just happened today, which is exciting as well. Emily's fan page hit 600,000 fans, so that's great. We've been building that for a fair while, and it's always good to have something like that in our asset bank. There's not many people out there being able to generate hundreds of thousands of fans on multiple different pages, and it just helps CMG's reputation as well. So there was some exciting news this week. So there we have it, episode 150 in the bank. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. Today was a bit of a busy day. So we got to go and see one of our amazing clients, check in on the amazing results that they are getting. So that's always a highlight of my day. We just had a great wrap up with the team. We've got some exciting things happening new next week. We've got new clients coming on board. Clients this week have been getting amazing results, so much has been happening. There you go. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you've been following us, what I'd like to do actually is if you can comment below, let us know how long you've been tuning into these vlogs. I know we got several people have been watching from the get-go from episode 1. So if that is you, I thank you so much for giving me your attention. I know how important time is, and hopefully you've been getting value from the vlogs. I've enjoyed doing them, enjoyed bringing you value. So as always, if you haven't liked, shared, commented, make sure you do that. And if you're not yet subscribed, what the are you doing? Hit the button, go. Hit the button. Hit it. What are you waiting for? Hit the button. There you go, see? Thank you for watching today's vlog. If you would like to tune into another episode, hit the video on your left. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the link on the right.